Ahmed Khan back at the plate. He struck out furiously at his first at-bat. Here in the top of the fifth, halfway through the game, we have no score. A big freeze fools Ahmed in what probably would have been a huge hit. So instead of a base hit, it is 0-1. Whacked hard to the right side. Gonna be a base hit. Ahmed will not try for two. Although I probably could have made it, but I didn't want to take that chance. Corang, the left fielder, comes in. He's 0 for 2 today. Billie Jean Blackwood on the mound. Lindsey Felgate is done after 5 strikeouts. Billie Jean's first pitch. Strike 1 to Corang. Got him to chase it. Well, I believe Corang is going to have a hard time trying to figure out where the height is. That's whacked hard, though. Didn't find out that one. And a nice catch. Ahmed hit the ground, but he was close enough to first to where it didn't even matter. Here's Ernie Steele. One strikeout today. Would probably like to be doing better in front of the home crowd. And he'll take strike 1 swinging. 0-1 with 1 on first. 1 out. Top of the fifth. Bombers nothing. Astros nothing. And Steele will take ball 1. Here comes the 1-1. And strike 2 swinging on the outside. Just no contact being made. Here comes the 1-2. Strike 3. And Ernie Steele, you know, that was probably my own fault, but it looked like it was going to break even, and then it just dropped. Without further ado, here comes Maria Luna, the second baseman, coming up to the plate now. 1 for 2 today. She's been on first once. That's drilled over. Wow, caught by Blackwood. All she did was raise up an arm and catch that bullet. And the Bombers are done for the fifth. Tanya Uchida, the second baseman, checks in. Comes Angela's 32nd pitch to Uchida, and strike 1 near the inside. So on one front, you have the Bombers who are hitting every now and then, but are either getting caught out or struck out. And then you have the Astros who just cannot get anything going at all. And Uchida will take ball 1. Here comes Angela's next pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. And the 1-2 to Uchida. Ball 2, and that probably should have been a strike, if anything. Here comes the 2-2 to Uchida, and that is going to be whiffed up. Amir on tracking, gets the catch, and that is out number 1. Well, if anybody's going to try and make some noise for the Astros, it's going to be their first baseman, Jeff Bagwell, for sure. A very powerful hitter when he comes up to the plate. And that is whacked hard to the right side. Difficult to play. Ahmed on it. Oh, and he tried to throw it to Maria, who was already running back to position. I think he was trying to see if they could get Bagwell out before he got to first. So Bagwell is on with 1 out. And here comes Rafael Hendricks, who takes strike 1 swing. He chased it. The 0-1. Whacked over to the left side. Corang couldn't glove it in time. Wow, but the quick throw from Stephanie to Maria, Bagwell got out at second. So instead of 2 on with 1 out, it's 1 on with 2 out. Here comes Molly May. At this point, you just have to try anything. And it swung on and missed for strike 1. Angela trying to get to the 9th inning. She could possibly get there before 75 pitches. Corang has said that is her pitch limit before she needs to be relieved. Swung on and missed. Molly Mae chased it, and that makes another strikeout for DeVecchio. We go into the 6th, tied at nothing. Nothing is happening right now. And with such a powerful swinging offense in the shallow center field, you'd think it'd be at least an 8-point lead by now. Keisha Phillips coming in. She's 1 for 2 today. She has a double. Billie Jean's pitch. Ball 1, low. Billie Jean looking for the sign. And that's fouled off and back. 1-1 the count to Phillips. Comes the next pitch. A big freeze, and it gets Phillips again. It would have been a ball anyway. Look at that. 1-2 to Phillips, who is looking for anything to try and get on base. She'll take ball 2. Way inside. Here comes the next pitch from Billie Jean. Swung on and missed. It was a fastball. She couldn't time it, and she goes down again. Angela DeVecchio comes up to the plate now, batting 1 for 2 today. Still tied at 0. Nobody on first. We got 1 out in the top of the 6th. Comes the 1-0. She'll take ball 2 high. So Billie Jean, 14 pitches in, has already got 2 strikeouts. That was a lot like how Felgate was doing. And that's going to be a little grounder over to the right side. Going to be a very tricky play. The throw to first, and Angela goes down. Only 2 batters are left for the Bombers' murder alley. Or Homer alley, rather. And Jacinda and Amir Khan. Oh, a fireball. And if Jacinda would have hit that, I guarantee you that would have been gone. Speaking of gone, Billie Jean Blackwood gets relieved by Zena Estrada after only 17 pitches. Zena Estrada, who was the catcher. The second fireball, and it's 1-1. Strike 2 from Jacinda. 1-2 with 2 outs. It's going to be a little whiff over to the left side. Going to be a very tricky play. Estrada's throw. Grounded. Obviously not going to be in time. Jacinda is on with a single. Amir Khan checking in, 1 for 1. This could be pin him. God, the fireball tricks me. But anyway, 0-1 with 2 out. And he'll take strike 2 swinging, trying to chase one. Amir now trying to make anything happen. 0-2, 2 out, top of the 6th. That's going to be fouled up and back. The 0-2. Grounded over to the right side. Could get through the gap. A nice dog by the second baseman. The throw, and that is out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Tied at nothing. It's been an absolute defense duel today.